Hey folks, it's Sean McQuills, and welcome back to more Kingdoms and Castles for your viewing enjoyment and my playing pleasure. This is part 23 of our Arterial Returns series. And well, I discovered something that took me a bit too long to discover, if you're asking, if I do say so. What did I discover? Well, barren land is farmable. Not by itself. You have to do something to it first. But we have a very good way, essentially, of turning most, if not all of this land right here, and this, and this, and this. We could turn that pretty much all into farms. The only difference is, to make barren land at least somewhat profitable for farming, you're going to need aqueducts and you're going to need windmills. Otherwise, it's not really worth it. Because barren land at itself... At the very most, what you can get from a farm on very fertile land, such as, this is not very fertile land, this is, there's gotta be one around here. Or I think, no. Oh, it's because it doesn't have a max worker. So, the basic you can get at a farm on very fertile land is 10 at the max. That's at the very max. On barren land, the most you can get is 8. So it means you can still get a decent amount of food out of barren land. It's just you want to make sure you need to have everything there to have it happen. It absolutely requires you to have, if I can think of the word, I'd use it. It absolutely requires you to have words. You need to have words. You need to not be stupid like me. It requires you to have reservoirs. Because the reservoirs will irrigate the land, then you can put farms on them. Don't know what it took me so long to figure out. I figured that out doing a little series thing, but we need to go ahead and expand our kingdom some more. And I'm left with really 2 areas I can do this with. I could do this area, or I could do this one. I don't know which way I want to start with. I kind of have the walls to work with here. The only issue is if I do this area, I'm about to work on the fishing village. And to be honest, I think I'd rather leave that all for last anyways. I don't want to work up here. I mean, this is just another key fishing village location, and this, I mean, there's just a bunch of fish we can do here. So the thing I'm going to do is I would like to actually start building over here, and I'm going to go ahead and actually just kind of incorporate something like this in. I do need to remove these rocks, so I mean, we should have plenty of materials to do this, so I'm just going to queue this all up for removal. I think we're still making tools, so we shouldn't at least be running out. And I'm going to... Are those wolves there? No, it's not. Okay. Do that, and I think there's one here, and I swore there was one more there. No, there's still wolves there. So we're going to do all of that, get all of that stuff pretty much removed. Once we do that, I'm going to probably turn... Depending on... I don't know. I really don't know how many... I actually might just use this. I did say I wanted to use that as a little... What's it called? Defense. I very well might still do it, but I might also just use it for logging purposes. It'd probably be safer, and also have a quicker source of logs to get over here into this area. But I'm probably going to be doing myself a favor and cutting down a large portion of these trees, just to kind of see what we're really working with. Because the last thing I want to do is, start building here and realize, this is all like very fertile land. I can't really tell. All to them, you can kind of see it, but it's just better to get rid of the trees. And like I said, I think keeping the log houses over here will probably be a better idea anyways. I can probably fit in about 3 in here, reasonably. And that should be more than enough to supply this area with what it needs. I mean, there is also charcoal, plenty of charcoal stored over here. That is charcoal, right? What am I looking at here? What am I looking at? What is this? Yeah, we got plenty of charcoal, so it's not like it has to go very far. And I probably will just put more housing down this way. And, yeah, I'll probably cut it off around somewhere here just to do a little pseudo fishing village. But this is pretty much a prime spot for a Noria. I think this is freshwater. Yeah, so we could do a Noria there. Is this all freshwater? Yeah, deep water. So yeah, what I noticed is freshwater. Towards the outskirts of the map it becomes salt, but if there's little enclaves like this, it tends to be fresh. So this should also be freshwater. Yeah, it is. I want to get all this stuff removed before I really start continuing on with this. The best way I want to do this. I don't know. I believe I did end up actually getting rid of that one military unit. We do have archers that we could train. We could pretty much do training for both these guys. I just don't know if I really want to. And I think we are... Are we... What is going on? Don't we have 2 mason? Wait, what? We do have 2 smithies, right? It has no charcoal. How does it have no charcoal? We literally have charcoal right there. How do you not have charcoal? Does it not have stone? No? Okay, for some reason it's just not making stuff. It has no iron. So that is the issue. Iron has to go an incredibly long way to get over to the smithy in that area. Which sucks because the next... I mean, this is what happens when I had to remove the iron here. Because it was just causing these guys to be incredibly unhappy. So eventually I probably will move the smithies over in this area. Because that'll be a lot closer to both our iron productions. With that being there and there. I don't know what I'll do with those 2 spots down there, but eventually I will just delete those. I might go with my original plan. It just doesn't seem worth it to really have that down there. It just is not a viable option in terms of... I forgot to do one here. In terms of just getting tools made. It just takes too long to transport the goods. We'll get that queued up. We'll hopefully get stuff over there. We have a Dragon Attack in 2 years and a Viking Attack in 7. So with that being said, I'm probably not going to start putting housing in here until I know for a fact we are absolutely safe. If you want to see why, I did want to consider lowering my taxes a little bit, but just to show you how bad it can get, if I lower it by 15%, we get a lot of happiness. Like that should go up to like 82, and we'll get like 90 plus happiness, but we are down like 278. So that's terrible. We would bankrupt ourselves. So we're not going to do that. As for research, I think we're actually almost done with research. I'm just going to research this to get out of the way. But we've pretty much completely researched. I do feel like research needs to be a bit more in-depth, or at least have more to it. I think having 5 things to research is just kind of bland. But then again, it's 2 creators. I can't ask too much. I'm grateful for what this game has, and it's a fantastic game. That I would love just to sit down and relax to. I guess I do love sitting down and relax doing it, pretty much. Let's see. A little rain there, that's not a problem. I probably should do another gate over there. I need to get those wolves taken care of. I could just do the easy way. If I don't want to train anything, I could literally probably just build a gate right here and then stick ballistas on it. I think we could just do that instead. I mean, we've also kind of been provided like a free path. If we look at this here, I might as well just do this. Like, why not? It's a free pathway that an ogre's made for us. I swear these trees weren't here when I made. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna get that all queued up. I want to get this this area kind of starting planned out. We're gonna do more roads. I'll probably have to like dissect this with a road maybe once or twice. Again, this is entirely depending on what we're gonna see down here in terms of if I could think of the word, land use. Because if it needs to be a farming area, I'm going to turn it into a farming area. But I do not know what I'm going to do. Where is... Yeah, we're pretty much doing fine on all resources. It says we're losing food. We aren't really losing too much that I'm worried about actually losing anything. So let's go ahead and put these down. And that should give us a pretty good way. You know, it's a little weird if I were to do this, but where are the dragons? I hear them getting shot. Oh, well, the big guy's already dead. Where's the little guy? Oh, there's the little guy. Well, little guy, I'm sorry that you decided to come all the way over here, but you're just gonna get murdered. Good seeing you. Okay, let's see. I want to order down the cutting of all these trees, I really do. This looks like it's fertile. Oh, that's barren land. Okay. I maybe shouldn't do this, but I'm going to. I want all of these trees gone. Because I really want to see what land is beneath it and how, if I'm going to want to put housing over here or what. If I do put housing over here, gonna definitely need to build a new cathedral, new great library. If that happens, bonuses. Probably another bathhouse down this way. I imagine so. Like, this wouldn't be a bad idea to have mostly bee housing. But with this very fertile land here, it doesn't really make sense. If I were to do housing, it'd make more sense to have it over here. depending on if this is so barren or not. Oh my god, we have so many lumberjacks. Okay. It's like listening to like a machine gun fire. What the okay. Wow. So, perhaps for this side of the land, I think this side is more like this area right here is probably more fertile. I'll probably leave this area to be actually just left to housing, depending on how much room I've left myself to work with here. I do need to build actually a gate here. We'll just see what we can do here. I'm gonna get the gate built. Just because if I get a gate built here, I can actually kill those lulls without having to train troops to do it. Because I don't feel like training troops is even really worth it, to be honest. It doesn't seem worth it. I mean, obviously, I feel like it has its benefits, but at some point, we need to have a lot of troops. I feel like having troops would be better once enemy or AI kingdoms are added in. For now, it just kind of seems like it's... Yeah, you could have them, but towers just seem more efficient. I technically guess if you wanted to slow down Vikings, you could stick them in the middle of a castle gate. But I don't even know. I'm just going to order the construction of all this stuff down here. So if we do this... I just want to plan things out. If we do... Let's say Great Library. Great Library, I wish the range on this was larger. This is such a small range. I don't like it. So if I do housing in this area, which I plan on doing, I would even put like the Great Library here, but that's going to be farmland. So maybe I just don't put it there. Because I could do a cathedral. I mean, I could pretty much take a cathedral right here and cover almost all of the housing. Maybe I do. It would be better than not. I think it would also help out with some of the happiness down here because I don't think they have a cathedral in range. So I do a cathedral here. That would be pretty good. Some of these guys will lack out on the Great Library bonuses, but that's not too much of a problem. I'm just kind of pre-planning that for now. A lot of wood. Don't want to build any houses there yet. I need to look at the current situation if I want to build housing. Okay, so we just don't have any roads reaching back to that. If that's the case, let's just do this. If I just segment it like this, give an extra road. 1, 2, 1, 2. I could do 2 manors there, facing at least that way. 3 if I want to do that. But I need to work out some... I think a town square provides some happiness boosts. Actually, in that specific situation, let's do this. Build a town square here. Maybe I should actually probably work on the walls first. Make sure the area is actually safe, and start building housing where Vikings will probably just attack. If there's nothing here for them to attack, they won't attack it. Or at least they shouldn't attack it. But you never know with Vikings, they can be pretty surprising. Let's just go ahead. Let's just 3-stack these already. Let's get the 3 stacks done. It makes sense too. I did not want to... Nope. I like doing it all in uniform. Let's cancel that. At least there's plenty of wood in the area I wish they would use. So in that case, it would be a lot nicer. I'll just put one on top of these towers as well. There we go. I could actually just keep adding on. I'll just do it immediately. Maybe I shouldn't do this while Viking attacks are about to happen. Might not be the safe idea. Oh well. I've already done it. I've got to stick to what I've done. I can't go back now. And I think that's 3 stacked. I mean, luckily this gets built really fast, which is just fine with me. How are we doing on wood per year? 122. It's not bad. Again, this isn't where this housing will be in range of this charcoal up here. So as long as I have stockpiles, I'm not too worried. How do I want to do this? Let's see. I probably will need to put another hospital down here. I might just put a hospital. I might just do another road connecting to the housing this way. That'd be a pretty big area. I feel like another really big district would help. We've done a lot of small ones. Like this is like the biggest district I think we have. Next to this one, I mean, if we count this as a district, this is by far the biggest. I guess everything's been kind of big. But this new housing district was really small. This one's pretty alright. But this one could be potentially just massive. Depending on what I want to do with the farm stuff down here. It's entirely plausible. So if I do more housing down here, I do have to kind of rework how I want to do things. But we'll see. The Viking Attack is in 3 years, so I'm going to do the towers here real quick then. Or 1 year, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to try to keep myself from saying it. Oh wait, I don't even know if that was 3 or 4. 4. These are the same height, so this should be 1 more. Let's see, we'll do another one here. Probably another one here. And... okay. I don't think we're going to get that stuff built in time, but it's still nice to have. I might just focus on building these ballistas first. Over here. This is there's a discrepancy in these. One of these is not like the other. Let me just... 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, no, I made a mistake then. 1, 2... that's right. I think that's right. It should be. Okay. So yeah, they're gonna rush to get all that built. Which is just fine by me. We've got a nice little iron mine down here. I probably will put some... I'll probably hug some smithies over here and keep it away from the housing so no one gets that minus 40 penalty. They are coming from a ways away. They're going to just stomp right through those walls, I think. Yeah, walls are going to... the walls might get a snap here. Might get a little where are you guys going? What are you doing? They're just following a very set path. So if they're going to follow that path, they're going to definitely get munched by wolves. Should do some damage, not a whole lot. Just some. What I know is soldiers, I guess ground footmen are pretty good at fighting the ogres, is what I notice. You guys are kind of just moving through. The best thing about this, once I do get this built, they probably won't attack. Is he just going to go break down these walls? Why are you just doing that? What are you doing? Let's not do that. Can these ballistas stop these ogres is my question. If we can stop these ogres, his entire invasion fails. Which we do. So now they're just going to run away. So they can't do anything. What was that noise? Are we getting attacked elsewhere? Oh, they're just throwing... okay. I guess, thanks, guys. Assholes. Yeah, that entire invasion just failed. I think they all just died at that... well, oh, one guy got away. Okay, well, cool invasion. Thank you for coming. Hopefully you never come back. Did you guys drop off people? I see empty boats. Did they drop off a squad that I didn't see? I'm very confused. Don't know what happened there. Okay, weird. They're just gonna get shot. Maybe I should put like a ballista over here. I don't really know if it would be worth it, but it wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay. Bye. That was a pretty interesting invasion. Are y'all... oh, we did lose like 3 people. Okay. Are y'all really just gonna like... oh, what? Where did we lose people? I guess those guys did manage to pick up people and just leave. Must have just stolen lumberjacks again. They do not like our lumberjacks. We've got some idlers. I don't know why. We have no builders. I just want to watch these ships get just demolished. Come on, let's see it. I want to see my beautiful... I don't... what is this? Why don't I have a... let's get an archer tower built there. Why don't I have an archer tower on that? Oh, is he going to shoot at my stuff? Please don't shoot at my stuff. You guys are going to try landing? You guys could just land here. I guess not. Bye. Come on, come on. You guys can destroy one more boat. Come on, ballistas. Come on, ballistas. Nice. There we go. I'll take it. How many boats? There's so many. There's a lot of boats stacked there. Like 3? Okay, oh well. They're all gone. We lost 6 people. Not a bad defense, if I say so myself. We could use some more fish and pork. Definitely use some more fish and pork. Maybe just make this whole area agriculture. Just do some pork down here. That would be a bad idea. Okay, back to what we were working on. I'm going to go ahead and queue up the ballistas over here, because that will make them stop trying to attack that. And plus those ballistas can kill those wolves and pretty much make it so I can get rid of that den, which will be very nice. Let's see. Hopefully that gets built. With that Viking Attack, I feel more out of the way. I feel more confident to maybe start building. Maybe not. I still don't know how I want to do this. I might just do something strange here. I think I'm going to do something a little special here, though. I'm actually going to go ahead and run a bunch. Oh, we need another. I think gardens act this pass, right? Yeah, they do. I'm actually going to run gardens like this. Just to kind of... I could just do a bunch of manors kind of stacked back here. Keep the town square, maybe the hospital and stuff back in this area. That wouldn't be a terrible idea, actually. I could definitely fit it all if I wanted to. Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea. So those ballistas are killing the wolves. Come on, ballistas, just pop them. Go faster, ballistas, go faster. I want those wolves dead. We're looking on taxes. 70, only plus 70. That'll eventually get fixed once we get this new housing in. We'll go back up to the hundreds. I need to get pretty much a stockpile so I can actually drop tax rates. Because eventually I would like my people to be happier. It doesn't really benefit me to make them happier. I mean, I think this is a perfectly fine happiness level, but I don't know if it's really necessary. We do want to actually consider putting in a Noria. But for now, until we want to put that actually in, I'm not going to do it. I'll just put in wells. I didn't really consider wells. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. Oh, that's like 5, 3. Okay, well, did say I was going to do this. Let's just go ahead and I could have just run. Do I want to run? I don't know if I want to do that though. How would that look? Be the most interesting designed area I've seen. Maybe I just do it down this way. Nah, I gotta go big or go home. That's what I gotta do. I'm just gonna do it. It's gonna look weird, but oh well. What do I put there? I could do 2 small stockpiles. That wouldn't be a bad idea. I could do... I don't know why I want to do a baker that close. If I want to do a baker, maybe just having it down with the agriculture stuff makes sense. Yeah, let's just do markets. The market down. Fire brigades don't really feel like they're needed. Because fire is just like, as long as you have well coverage, it doesn't seem like you actually need them. I mean, it's just me, but just like, I don't know why I would want one instead of just, yeah. Or, you know, maybe if we do the hospital, it's another 2x2, do a hospital there. That'll give us some room to put down. We could do a large stockpile in that one area. I don't think there's anything else town-wise I need to consider. I guess a clinic. Oh, but if I do a library, yeah, if I do a small library, if I put the library down here, once that's actually ready, I'll do a large stockpile here for stuff. I'll do a well right here. Give us a bit more water coverage. Still, the area needs a lot of work in terms of that water coverage, but nothing terrible. Let's see, I think that's finally ready to be removed. It is. Wonderful. Okay, I think we're doing fine here. I think we're doing okay here. That should be fine. I could do a bunch of manors. So they have a market, a town square. They'll get a library next to them to most of them, so they get that happiness. They'll have neighbors, drinking water. Or will they all have drinking water? Not all of them. This guy won't. These guys will. You know what? I'm gonna let it run for a little bit here because I got a lot of people working on stuff. Come on. Get it built. Get that stuff built. We gotta go a while away to get this, all the stockpile stuff built. Alright, I just have to run over there. It's actually not too far. Come on now. Hurry up. Get that hospital built. What else do you need there? Needed 9 more wood, and... Where are you taking that? Oh, they got some people going down to remove the rock. That's fine. I would like the hospital to get built, though. That would be a nice hospital to have built. People need to be healed. People need to have clergy nearby. Wonderful. If that's reclaimed, I'm actually going to go ahead and do myself a favor. I'm going to go ahead and chop down this as well as this row. So if we do that, I can put some more water coverage along that area, along that street. We have an outbreak? I heard coughing. I'm so just attuned to believing there's an outbreak once I hear coughing. Happiness has gone down. Why is that? Who lost happiness? Why are you not... Why are you guys so unhappy? What is so... These guys are 61. What did they have that you don't? If anything, you have... I don't know why they're so unhappy. They should be happier. It does not make sense. Oh, 3 dragons this time. Okay, well, that's still not any kind of credible threat. I think we just murked every single one of them. Cool. Yeah, no, I don't know why those guys are unhappy. I think it's gone back up. Yeah, you guys have... I mean, these guys don't even have... What is the discrepancy here? They have a you guys... A library? What library is it? Okay. Weird, I guess. Not complaining, it's just weird. Oh, there's an outbreak. 1 peasant. Can my clergy kill the... Let's go. I was going to say, heal the 1 guy who was literally carrying a dead body. No wonder he got sick. Okay. Well, I'm left with a predicament here. And I don't know how I feel about it. Okay, I'm just going to do this. Just to make sure we have that nice water coverage. I think having... I think we should be fine if I just do these 3. Yeah, I'll just do those 3. Get that built. I need to finish up... The Vikings will probably just burn this stuff, but we don't really have anyone who lives here. I do need to get these walls built. 1 person's still dead at the plague. Okay. That's weird. That stockpile's already getting full. Jesus. Jesus. Okay. Come on now. If I get... I don't know how I want to do this. I need to cut down the rest of these trees. This is what I need to do. It's the only problem. If I cut down these trees, I don't plan on doing a forester over here. Actually, you know, fuck it. Trees, be gone. By my decree, you shall be removed from this land. You are a blight. I don't mean that literally, because trees are very important for the ecosystem. But we are an expanding kingdom, and a kingdom needs to have the trees removed. That's all I'm going to say. How are we doing on time? About a minute and a half left. Okay. Oh my god, the amount of foresters we have. This stockpile was newly built. Can I order... Oh, okay. So that's pretty neat. I think I can change the desired amounts. So let's say I wanted to dedicate a stockpile slowly to wood. I can entirely do that. That is actually pretty neat. Okay. Figure that out as well. Oh my god, I just love how you could just see... There used to be trees upon trees here, and it's just gone. Okay. If I were to do the farms here, would it be worth it is the question. If I kept... Let's just do this first. I want to see if it would be worth it to... I don't know. I don't know. Let's just do this. If I do this wall, that's a pretty good way to separate it. Oh, I don't like it. Something about this throws me off. I don't know. I'm gonna be using a lot of stone here, obviously. Do the road here. Gee, I'm just gonna leave that open for now. If I want to, I could. I'll just put a gate here, probably. And just have this road immediately connect over. Hopefully this ends up working out. If it does end up working out, it'd be nice. I would like to primarily use... Oh, I just realized something. Okay, well... Oh, taverns. We'll just put taverns down there. That is fine. Okay, no. Actually, we'll extend it out. Let's see. The Noria goes there, we'll have a wall. It'll be off if we do that. Oh, well. It'll be fine. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's do it to there. That should be good. Okay. And I mean, the guy still leaves us a little bit more room than I thought I was going to have originally. I'm probably just going to stack... Do the same. I'm just going to stack another manor here. Wait, no, if I do that, if I do a manor facing... Do a manor facing this way. No, wait, no. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I'm smart. No, I'm not. I'm done. I'm smart. Wait, no, this... I mean, we don't need to do a manor there like that. No, we don't. Because if I do manor there, if a wall goes here, I can put a well there. We'll do that, actually. All the walls have been built. That's good. Let's see. Oh, I'm over. I'm over by 2 minutes. I got... Oh my god, so easily track of time. Okay, well, a Viking Attack is happening next year, but I'm already over by 2 minutes. I'm not going to delay any longer. If you liked what you saw and you want to see more in the future, you know what to do. This has been Jumping Quails, and I'll see you folks in the next one.